Hey everyone, I need your attention for 1 minute. This is not one of those ads. This is something that has changed my entire life. If you've been listening to this podcast, you know that this is all about personal development as the foundation for everything good in your life. And this podcast is now sponsored by Growth Day, which is the world's first all-in-one personal development app. I mean, oh my gosh, can you imagine having everything all in one place that you need to create the life that you want? Now you can. So if you've been struggling with your motivation, your mood, your productivity, or your purpose, you have to check this out. Growth Day helps you consciously change your life and achieve your potential. It has all the self-improvement tools, motivational classes, and life coaching all in one place. So many of us want to improve our lives, but the question is how? Where do we start? What do we use? How do you get unstuck? How do you make self-improvement stick? Well, research shows how. It's when you consistently journal, track your habits, set goals, learn from empowering mentors, and challenge yourself that you'll be happier, healthier, and more successful. But let me ask you something. Where do you actually do all of your personal development work? I have to tell you that over 300,000 people use Growth Day for a reason. It works. It's the world's #1 software for self-improvement. Growth Day has an amazing mindset journal that I absolutely love, a habit tracker, and a goal-setting system. In fact, I bet if you went to my stories this week, you probably saw me using the journaling app and telling you to do it too, because it's the first time that journaling has ever actually stuck consistently in my life because of this app. And best of all, Growth Day has live inspirational classes every single week from the world's top motivational speakers and life coaches. These are people who have impacted my life in huge ways. These are mentors who I already knew and loved. In fact, this is something that's so huge for me, you guys. I personally teach a class in Growth Day every single month, and it is one of the most fun things that I get to do, and I'd love to see you there. These classes will truly shift your life. There's always something new that you will learn. So join me and 300,000 achievers growing our lives with actual real intention. Visit growthday.com/Lori for a free trial. Yes, you can try this for free. So go to growthday.com/Lori and go live your best life. You guys, that's growthday.com/Lori. And I can't wait to see you there. Stop focusing on the big picture and just ask yourself, what is the next move? What's the next move that could make me feel better? And I'm just going to be here right now, and I'm only going to focus on getting through it. Yes, maybe I'm not enjoying it, but I'm doing it. I'm making myself feel a little bit better with each thing that I do, so that tonight when my head hits the pillow, I'm not overwhelmed, I'm not frustrated. I can just say, you did good today. Welcome back to the show. It's time for another quickie because there's always time to fit in inspiration. You guys, I just got off of my event with Katrina Scott, Girlfriends in Business, and it was so amazing to be in that room with over 60 brilliant, incredible businesswomen, entrepreneurs at all different ranges in their business, and to watch all of you connect and find your friends for the next adventure that you're on, the next season that you're in, to be able to leave the room with your next steps is absolutely what brings the most joy to my heart. I can't even tell you what it means to me to be able to facilitate some of those connections and just be among all of you and add value to your life and to the next places that you're going. And to also be in that room and borrow each other's belief, to know what is possible because the woman sitting next to you is showing you what is possible. And when you put yourselves in rooms with possibility, things become possible for you. When you don't put yourself in a room of possibility, it feels impossible. So that's just a remembrance of putting yourself in the room even when you feel like you don't belong there yet. You do belong there. So you guys, if you want to be a part of the next one in September, we are half sold out right now, and we are going to be launching again. We just opened it up for a flash sale during the event. So the cart is closed right now again. But if you want to be a part of it, the next time we launch will sell out. We sold out in 72 hours last time. All you have to do is text the word workshop to 310 310-496-8363. Just text the word workshop to 310-496-8363. And today I want to talk to you about your next move. Your next move is far more important than anything that you have for the day planned or for the month or for the week, because your next move is the only move that actually matters and exists in this moment. And if you are having a hard day, maybe if you feel like me today and you've had some tough stuff to talk about already, or, you've had some business things kind of hit you and you feel heavy. Maybe you have some relationship stuff, some family stuff, and these things affect our energy. They affect us in what we're going to do next. They affect our productivity. And instead of focusing on, oh, I don't want to do that, this feels like too much, you're future tripping, you're thinking about everything that is coming in the future and it's robbing you of all of your energy, you're worried about a problem. What's your next move? What's the next thing you're going to do? Right now, after this, I am going to go to the gym and I'm just going to get through that because I know that that's going to make me feel better when I feel this way. And then after that, I'm going to ask what my next move is. And I'm going to sit down and I'm probably going to do some admin work. And then I'm going to say, you just have to string together a bunch of good little mini next moves, get through them until all of a sudden you've made a decent day. And I know that my head will hit the pillow tonight with a decent day going, it wasn't so bad. And there's a lot of days that are like that you can still move forward, that just don't feel great, but you're moving. And that's the most important thing. So what's your next move right now that is a big mover that you could do to make you feel better? Because a lot of times if you're not feeling good or you're feeling confused, the thing you do need to do is go feel better. So is that call a friend? Is that put something in your calendar, like commit to something? You just have to ask yourself every day what the next move is. And yesterday I had to do this too, because I was just, you're tired from an event, right? It goes amazing and you're excited about it, but all of a sudden it hits that you're like, whoa, I was sleep deprived and running on fumes. And that was a lot of energy. And so yesterday I got myself to the gym and I didn't want to be there. I wanted to leave. And I just kept having a conversation with myself. I don't allow myself to negotiate in certain things with myself. So while I was there, I said, you're not leaving until that clock has hit an hour. So you can go as slow as you want or as fast as you want, but you are not leaving until that clock has hit an hour, because everyone else who is creating a life that they love and who is earning their happiness is doing the same damn thing as you right now. And they probably feel the same way. So put in the work, because you deserve to earn your happy. That's what this podcast is all about. So I just want to remind you that if you're feeling that way, stop focusing on the big picture and just ask yourself, what is the next move? What's the next move that could make me feel better? And I'm just going to be here right now, and I'm only going to focus on getting through it. Yes, maybe I'm not enjoying it, but I'm doing it. I'm making myself feel a little bit better with each thing that I do, so that tonight when my head hits the pillow, I'm not overwhelmed, I'm not frustrated. I can just say, you did good today. Have grace on yourself. You did good today. You still move forward despite how you felt. It's not about the big needle moving days every single day. It's not about stacking those every day. It's about getting one or two big needle movers a week. That's it. Just even if you had one needle mover day and the rest you just move through and you make some progress. So I'm sending you guys so much love. So grateful for you. I want to see you at the next Girlfriends in Business. It was life-changing. You're going to meet your business bestie. You're going to get your questions answered. You're going to go home with your next big step that you are supposed to be focusing on. And that is text the word workshop to 310-496-8363. And until next time, earn your happy. Bye, everyone.
Hey, I know if you're listening to this podcast that you have big dreams and big goals. And one of the things that can really stop you is struggling with your marketing. Trust me, I have been there. Are you using 10 different systems just to build your online business? Then I want you to try Kajabi. Kajabi helps you build your web pages, set up funnels, and sell your courses, content, coaching, or communities. You've been hearing me talk a lot about funnels on this podcast and the importance of your email list. You can get a free trial at kajabi.com. That's Kajabi.com. I've talked about Kajabi before, but here's something that's super cool and new. They just rolled out an AI assistant for creating your online course curriculum. And this means you just type in a topic that you want to create on a course or webinar, and bam, it just generates a sample outline for you. It takes a ton of the hard work away. Of course, you're going to customize it to be your own, but this really helps you get over the struggle of how in the world to start, which is where most people stop. If you're like me, starting is always the hardest part, and that's what makes Kajabi so popular. They've made it easier for creators to build web pages, build courses, build coaching programs, build membership sites, build checkout pages, and build email funnels. So if you're struggling with any of those, you got to go check it out. Go to kajabi.com. Kajabi was really the first all-in-one system and is trusted by over 100,000 creators. I think that's good enough for me. Also, as influencers and marketers who use this. And now their smart AI platform makes it easy to take what you know and turn it into an online course and business. Go start building with a free trial at kajabi.com. That's kajabi.com.
Want to know a huge secret to my success? Okay, not only my success, but just about every single person that I have interviewed on this podcast who is successful has this in common. You guys, they love to journal. They capture their life lessons and what they're grateful for. But a lot of people don't keep this up consistently. And most people do know that the research shows that journaling deepens your gratitude and increases self-awareness. But did you also know that journaling decreases stress and helps you achieve your goals faster? In fact, journaling is a huge differentiator between average performers at work and high-performing people. It leads to longer-term clarity, confidence, and success. So why don't more people journal? Why didn't I journal consistently? Honestly, they don't like staring at a blank page. It's hard to carry a book around with you or a notepad, and they just don't even know what to write about, or they just forget. That's why I know that you're going to love Growth Day. It's the world's #1 system for self-improvement, and it's like all-in-one personal development in an app. And it has an awesome digital journal, and people love it. Growth Day's digital journal has hundreds of research-backed writing prompts for self-reflection, positive mindset, confidence building, and success. I use them all the time, and it makes me think in ways that I typically don't, and it makes me ask myself better questions, which we all know gets better results in our life. It even has prompts that help you develop a daily, weekly, or monthly habit of reflecting on your life and identifying areas to grow. So it's a perfect time of year to start journaling, you guys. When you sign up at Growth Day, you also get systems for habit tracking, goal setting, and scoring, and improving every area of your life. Best of all, I get to teach there too, you guys. I'm so excited. I hope that I get to see you. I teach live in Growth Day every single month with a new topic just for you. So join me there. Start your free trial at growthday.com/Lori.